is Danielle Roberts and I am the global makeup artist for Urban Decay. I've been working for Urban Decay for 10 years. So I'm going to start off by showing you a naked skin complexion look. We can talk a little bit about our Stay Naked foundation, our newest foundation launch for Urban. And then we're going to use the incredible new holiday palette, which is our Naked Honey. If you don't all go, wow, I'll be really disappointed because it's pretty special.
I was very aware of Urban Decay. I was a big fan of the vibrant colors and the options in terms of foundations.
Prior to the event, I'd heard of Urban Decay and I've got 1 or 2 palettes like as gifts, but that's about it really.
Prior to the event, I did know about Urban Decay, but I hadn't used them in a really long time.
So I did think that they were a really good brand and they had an amazing offering, and I think that, well, I wasn't really sure if they were inclusive or not, but now that I've been to this event I can see that they are, and that they do have lots of products that do cater to women who have darker skin tones.
Downfall in a product doesn't mean that it's a bad thing or that the eyeshadow is poor quality. Actually, sometimes you'll find that the better the quality of the eyeshadow, the more downfall you'll have. And at Urban, we have a lot of sparkle in our eyeshadows. So I'm doing the eyes first, so I don't mess up that gorgeous Stay Naked foundation. You can see she's already got a gorgeous kind of almond elongated shape to her eye. So I'm literally just accentuating that and pulling it out a wee bit further.
I think they do colour well, like I like the palettes I've got, but I didn't really pay attention to what else they do. Like for me it's just eyeshadow, nothing else.
I would go out there on a limb and say this is the most pigmented gold eyeshadow you'll find because it's amazing. Stay Naked foundation has every single undertone you could ever imagine. There's greens, there's blues, there's roses, there's oranges, you name it. Just because a makeup artist tells you, oh, your master tone is cool, it doesn't mean you have to go with that. Look how much pigment and laydown I got just from a couple of strokes.
So my favorite Urban Decay product would be the one and done, because it is what it says it is. You know, it finishes, I get my foundation on really quickly. The second thing would be the eyeshadows. I like the option of the different colors. So full spectrum, I quite like. Moon Dust, I quite like. And Born to Run has been on my list for quite a while, and that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today.
After the event, I'm interested to try out the different products that they have. I was colour matched for my foundation today, which is amazing because I'm always playing around with foundations. And I also saw that there was like brow products, setting powder, like things I hadn't thought about before, the setting spray and stuff. So I'm going to have a look around and try out some other stuff besides the eyeshadow.
After the masterclass, I definitely would say I've got my eyes on a lot more things. I definitely want to try more from the brand, and it just reminded me of loads of things that I used to use and perhaps have forgotten about that I want to use again. All the products I've got my eye on are the eyeshadow potion, the eyeshadow primer, the all-nighter setting spray, and the Born to Run eyeshadow palette as well.
The products that I'd like to pick up following this event are the Stay Naked foundation and the Moon Dust palette.
The one thing that I absolutely adore about Stay Naked is, like Karen said, the more your skin moves and the more you make expression in your face, the foundation is fluid and flexible with your skin rather than sitting in any fine lines. What attracted me to the brand was the fact that we really inspire individual creativity. I love the fact that in a sea of browns and pinks in the beauty hall, Urban Decay really stood out with colour, glitter, sparkle, you name it.
And what I love about the foundations and the concealers anyway, you don't have to powder them. I've not picked up a powder since using the Stay Naked.
I picked a really gorgeous lip gloss. I think as well when you've got a look that's kind of out there with the gold and the blue, to then go in and put like a strong bright lip on could overcrowd it. I want it to be about the eyes, but I also want to give the lips their moment. I think the Urban Decay caters for darker skin tones in the sense that with the new Stay Naked launch, we really looked deeper than just shade range. We looked into master tones and undertones, we looked into hyperpigmentation, how we could camouflage it, and just celebrate everybody's unique undertone and master tone. Naked Palette started a beauty revolution. As at Urban Decay, we were always about colour and really vibrant eyeshadows, and when we launched the original Naked Palette, we thought it was going to be a little bit of a tester for us, and it kind of took the world by storm because it wasn't a boring neutral palette, it was the neutrals that everybody needed in their life. The main thing that I recommend to women of colour is our Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette that I've used today. It goes from powder to cream, and there's colour corrector in there and highlighter that really suits a multitude of skin tones.
I think if you just really concentrate on just doing tiny bits, you will find you will really get more control. So pretty, so pretty. Whatever you do to one eye, do immediately to the other. Don't try and create a whole look on one eye and then go, I'll do that to this one, because you will never remember. It's like sophisticated glitter. Glitter for grown-ups. You like it? Like it? Thank you so much.